All right. So what me and Brillo about to talk about now, whenever Brillo gets on here, we pick a character and he wants to talk about young Kev. So we're gonna talk about young Kev real quick. And
And
man,
I
we
think I
we just
might
gonna
have
see
a
what this
clip.
goes.
It's a clip down the pipeline, Paul. This is a clip because Kevin is going to get tormented when he gets to juvie. This dude, like, first and foremost, let's not forget Kevin is a killer. I don't care how good of a kid you are. He's a killer. He could have told the principal on his kid. He stood in the hallways of the school and got intimidated by a look. He could have said, "No, yep, I'm gonna tell you what happened." And they could have done something then, got these kids kicked out of the school or removed from the school. Instead, he shoots him and then talk about, "I want to go home and write about Bruiser, the hero." If you don't get your goofy ass on somewhere, you just committed murder. You talking about? Can I go home now, Dad? How old are these kids? I gotta. I'm gonna need those. Like, how old are these kids? I gotta go
Hey,
home. That's just a
you
weekend.
know me, Brillo. Murderer. I'm fuck that. Murderer. You grab that gun, nigga. You going to jail, bro. All
Right,
right.
boy. He could
So
have done
if you guys
anything
don't
else.
remember,
Don't nobody
young
care.
Kevin was kidnapped. Hold on. Give me a second, Brillo. I'm just gonna give everybody a
They
little
locked
back.
this little weak ass in the closet. But go ahead.
All right. B Mickey broke into the house because he was trying to get the shit that Detective Brian had. Well, when he goes in the house, not B Mickey. B Mickey week 2. Kevin is in the house. So what B Mickey does is he kidnaps, because it is kidnapping. If you move somebody from one room to another, it is kidnapping. So what B Mickey does is he grabs young Kevin, he throws him in the closet. So when Brian shows up, Brian is saying, "Hey, listen, what the hell happened?" He's like, "Oh no, someone broke into the house. They threw me in there." So Kevin is already weak. We already know that Kevin was getting bullied and he was just drawing like comics and shit to try to combat this shit. But when you go back,
Bruiser.
when you go back to school, that comic shit ain't gonna work. Niggas is gonna get on your ass. So he got tired of
Bruiser.
getting whooped on. And after B Mickey kidnapped him, he was like, "Man, fuck it. Ain't no one gonna do this shit to me no more." Detective Brian left a gun unlocked at the crib. Well, Kevin picks up this gun. He goes to the basketball court in season 2. And in season 2, one of the bullies comes up to Kevin, and Kevin doesn't even talk to him. He just lets that thing, excuse me, lays him down. But he doesn't really know what exactly he just did. So he stays there, and the Detective Jen arrests him.
Look,
Now he's in jail, and this
you
is where
don't get
we're at now.
Alicia always lovely. You don't get to snap because you a sucker and you can't fight. His daddy been trying to tell his little soft ass to get some hands. He getting killed, getting his shoes taken. You don't get to snap and murder somebody. Think you're gonna get away with it because you're a good kid. You get your little weak ass on and do your 25 to life. Do your 20 years.
Murderer.
Dude, you don't get to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't get to do that because you got bullied. Like, come on, man. And yeah, it's your dad's fault. You went and grabbed a gun like the sucker that you are. Instead of taking, you could have just took you got beat up so many times, you could have just went home. He could have he didn't tell on these dudes because he
Hey,
was so scared.
Brillo.
He shot my man. Like, I'm
Brillo,
not
that
get him out
sounds
of here.
bad. You said, hey, y'all, listen to what Brillo said. Let's just break this down. Brillo said, you got beat up so many times, you could have just went home, dog.
Right. You used to
There's
get
only
your
so
ass
many
kicked.
times you can go home after an ass whooping, man. He went and
Dude,
got that.
go tell your pops to do something like he tried to help you. He has tried to help. They went to the school and looked at these dudes, and the dude talk about some. No, I don't see you. Your dad even had him beat Mickey beat these dudes up. That still
But
didn't work.
hold on, Brillo. Yeah, he had Mickey go beat him up, but would you want your dad to fight your battles for you if you was in school? Let's just say in high school. Would you want your dad to fight your battles for you?
Nah, he never Big Brillo.
Yeah,
Like my
big
mom?
Brillo.
Nah. I would have had to. Hey, I'm gonna lose till I start winning. I'm gonna learn how to fight through practice. When you playing basketball, right? You playing against a better student, right? A better player. He crossing you over. You know what I'm saying? Step back, splat. You keep playing against him. Now you playing better D. Right? Pause. Now you learned a couple little moves. So they would have been fighting me so many times, they would have got tired of fighting me. Like, man, we tired of fighting Kevin. He crazy. He ready to fight all the time.
But I mean, that's what
Better
I'm
go
saying.
bruiser mode. Go bruiser
For
mode.
you, that's what I'm saying. That's why I pointed out. For you, could that happen? Okay, it would happen. But come on, man. Were you Kevin size? Were you 5'6", 110 pounds? Like, man, Kevin ain't built for this, man.
Yeah, I get that, and I feel for the young man. But brother, you murdered somebody.
Hey, when you really think about it, though, Kevin, you took it to another level, nigga. Like, you killed somebody. It wasn't like
bro,
bullying.
Like, you was so scared to tell on him in school, but then you shot him. Why don't you just go back to go and tell on him? I'm an advocate for telling on a bully. Like, this ain't the street game. So you were scared to tell on him, but then you went and shot him. Like why don't you double back and go try to tell on him? You know what I'm saying? Get them kicked out of the school, or it's different things you could have did. And I blame his bozo dad too. And the thing was locked. Kevin knew the combination.
So are you blaming this on Kevin, or are you blaming this on Brian?
Brian should have never had the gun in the house, and Kevin should not have. Kevin learned the combination, went and got the pistol, and damn, you got a great aim, Kevin. You couldn't wound this kid. Attempted murder, leg shot. Why don't you just dude? Sometimes you could pump fake. You pull the blick out. I don't know this, but I know if he would have pulled the gun out and just aimed it, them kids, or let a shot off in the air, bro. If he would have pulled it and started, you keep doing this, I'm gonna murder you. They would have left, bro. You think they would have stood there like, do it,
man? From what I seen, hey,
he pulled a gun out, let a shot off. Say, if you don't leave me alone, I'm gonna murk you. My man would have.
It looked like, on some real shit, I'm just gonna be real with y'all. It looked like Kevin was standing on straight business. That nigga got the gun and went straight to the basketball court and just let loose.
Listen, Kevin, you're not K9. You can't eliminate somebody for broad daylight without any repercussions. You think you K9? No, K9 is the only person that can do that, bro. This dude pulls out the blick broad daylight at recess, pops this dude like he's K9.
He's at recess. Hey, bro. Hey, not Howard. Damn, I be getting mixed.
Yeah, it's too much. Yeah, it's too similar.
Howard and Brian, two bald head niggas that are fucking up in the game, bro. Like, I always call this nigga Howard. I'm just automatically assuming that it's Howard. Maybe by episode 3, I'll start calling him Brian. But like, I'm just thinking, like, man, these are the worst fathers that we got. And if you're a detective in the 90s, dog, it's shit show for you. So now he's here, and little Kevin is in the jail, and Kevin is talking about, hey, yeah, I got Bruiser. He's like, dog, nigga, fuck Bruiser, dude. You're about to go to jail, nigga. Unless I get a lawyer, you're going to jail. These niggas are gonna whoop your ass. So when they show back up, huh?
I was saying, you know how I like the clips, dog. Yes, dog. They're gonna beat the brakes.
You got you want to send it to me, or is there any way I can make you play him?
No, I'm saying we ain't seen him yet. I'm saying I'm gonna get the clip of Kevin getting beat up, juvie.
And I was asking people yesterday on the Are We Ready? I was saying, do we believe that Kevin is gonna be in there running the jail? Dog, his dad, like when Brian showed up, you in some shit when your dad showed. There's gonna be other boys in there. Don't look him in the eye. Don't accept no favors. I was like, damn, they about to whoop this nigga Kevin's ass.
And he's like, how old are these boys?
Hey, how far are we going? The nigga said, stop asking questions, bro.
They don't like when you ask questions. Can I get my Bruiser comic? Brian, it's Brian's fault for raising a straight sucker, bro.
No, no.
Yes,
because Brian was trying to raise a man, dog.
Nah,
remember
bro.
when we first seen Brian and Kevin, that nigga was trying, bro.
Yeah, he trying to get in Jen's, trying to his vendetta.
No. I
Yeah,
can't
you
let
right.
you
You
do
right.
that.
I ain't gonna cap. He was trying to put him in boxing lessons and stuff. I ain't gonna lie about it. He was trying.
He was trying when because like I know, let your kid be who they are, like the era we live in now, but detective, this is 1980 or like 89, 88. Let's just say 1990 to be even, up to down to. But he knew that this is when bullies are at a full effect. It's not like now where you can't bully nobody. So he wanted his son, like, hey man, don't be drawing no comics and none of that shit, dog. You gotta be you know what I'm saying? Now we would call it a manly man. You gotta be prepared for this because niggas are gonna be on your shit, dog. If you can't say the right shit back, talk some shit back, they're gonna be on your ass. And now his son is locked up, so it's like, fuck, bro.
My bruiser comics.
Dad, what are you doing? He said, I gotta take him from you. It's contraband. It wasn't contraband. He didn't want his son to go in there with no fucking comic, bro.
Kev really thought he was going to go home, bro. After murdering somebody. What the fuck?
Hey, nigga, you shot somebody, bro. You didn't shoot somebody. You killed somebody, nigga. You're not going home.
Is dead because of you, bro. They had a funeral because of Kevin. And he think he's gonna go home. My bad.
Brillo, can I ask you a question real quick?
Oh yeah.
How far is this place from here?
Right. How far? Why did you even care, bro? You going? You do it.
Hey, the nigga Brian said, "Hey, stop asking fucking questions, bro."
Man, he just started doing some push-ups. He say he ain't like getting bullied on the outside. It's a whole nother ball game now, buddy. At least you had some moments to yourself on. Now you're not even gonna be able to draw your bruiser comics. Bruiser. He's gonna draw his bruiser comics on tissue.
That nigga Brian said the good guys always figure it out. Yeah. Hey, heads up, Kevin. You're not a good guy, nigga. You murdered somebody. You're a bad guy.
It will be interesting if they flip the character. You know what I'm saying? But I don't need. They too far left not to. If they flipped the character and Kevin was tough, like that would be so whack. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get Kevin getting slammed and choked up in the jail cell. They gonna slam that boy on the hard concrete jail cell floor, and we gonna hear
Kevin being tough. It's not even up to us to believe that or not. If Kevin is tough, dog, we're just gonna laugh like there's no way possible this nigga Kevin is just the big dog bearer. Like we'll all laugh to that, bro.
Man, we gonna hear that smack on the ground when he gets slammed and choked up against a steel concrete floor. Kevin gonna be sleeping on the floor. You're not gonna have a bunk, bro.
Man, Kev the type of dude that be like, nah, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. So hey, Kev, why don't you act anymore? Nah, I did a role in BMF. It was just too much for me. I just left acting alone. Like, damn, man, whooping your ass like that in there, man. I you know how I feel. For me, I joke around about how the writing is, but I always want like the actors and actresses to get their money. But like this might be, from what we see at Kevin, this might actually be like not even being funny. This might be too traumatizing for this.
Hey man, I need to see it, man. He needs that punishment. He could have did something else. You look, I don't care. Look, people, this might sound harsh, but I don't care, bruh. You just murdered somebody who was beating. He was beating you up. So what, bro? You was a sucker. You walking home in your socks, walking to the precinct in your socks last season. What are you doing?
And the nigga shot him and stood at the park. Like the nigga didn't even know. Like, nigga. No one told him, hey, bro, you going to jail, man.
Like,
this nigga was just standing there.
Man, what you doing? And then you want to try to lay the murder game down, try to get away with it.
That's what I'm saying. Like he shot him and stood there. Dog, Detective Jen came and arrested this nigga, man. It wasn't like it was some regular police officer. It was Detective Jen.
Yeah, Alicia, I'm from Detroit, East Side. Man, that's another murder in our city, man. At a school, no less. Shameful.
Hey man, y'all wasn't acting like that when Darius died. Now y'all trying to
Hey,
act like
lock him up, man. Darius was a G. Darius would have fought. He wasn't having it. Kevin would have just stood there like, don't take her. Leave her alone. Stop. So, hey, Darius, rest in peace.
Hey, chill, bro. Hey, I'm trying to send the text messages off. Hey, chill, nigga.
Shout out to Darius, bro. A real young Detroit man. Young man. He stood on something, even though he gave his life. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't expecting for Lamar to turn his little water off. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Darius. My man Kev would have just been like, stop. You're hurting her.
Man, hell no. That nigga Darius lost his life trying to save goddamn. And that's what I was saying. So Darius saved his life to save Nicole. Nicole was just living. We ain't heard her mention, I still think about Darius. This nigga lost his life for no reason.
Yeah, because of Lamar. Like, come on, man. That was wrong. I play the clip all the time, but that was wrong. But Lil Kev, get him out of here, bro. I might catch flack for it, but I'm giving Lil Kevin hell. They better give me a scene, Modaj. And when it pop up, I want all y'all to think y'all gonna think about Brillo is somewhere smiling. He gonna get victimized in that prison. Lil Kevin gonna be wearing Kool-Aid lipstick.
Hey, see, now you taking it too far, bro. Now you taking it too far.
He gonna be wearing Kool-Aid lipstick, bro. His pops know it too.
Kevin, I don't know what's gonna happen out of this, man. Like, because it took Detective Brian to a point where Detective Brian was sitting in the car outside of the juvenile facility with a cigarette, burning Terry. Like, Terry didn't do this. Your son killed these niggas, man.
Dude, you hated Meech. Why you hate Meech so much? Why you hate these boys so much? They were just paying you in season 1. You was just working with these dudes.
Like, look at this. This dude is burning a picture of Terry. Terry didn't tell fucking Kevin to go shoot this nigga. Man, Kevin did that shit on his own.
Like, all jokes aside, how much time you think Kevin gonna get for real?
All jokes aside, man, I think they're gonna give him like 15 years, bro.
He gonna get a nice little ticket.
Yeah, they're gonna have to give him like 15 to 20, bro.
Now over the years, he gonna have to become tough, bro. He can't be in there drawing bruiser comics and stuff on toilet tissue. They can't even have pens in there, bro. Well, they can have pens. They're gonna be drawn with a pencil on tissue. Bruiser comics.
I mean, they probably got pencils, but you probably got to get it from like the front desk where it's a dull pencil. You know what I mean? You probably can't come in there with your own shit.
Nah, he through, man. Might as well say it, man. Kev is done. I just hope we see him get victimized and then they can cut back to some code.
Hey, bro, chill, man. Hey, we supposed to be professional over here. No, hey, they gonna terrorize that nigga Kevin, bro. It's unfortunate, but man, they about to put this nigga in the guy.
Going through the ringer, bro.
About to put this nigga in a pretzel or a blender or some shit.
Kev is through, bro. He done, bro. He's over for him. What if
I don't even think this nigga gonna be tough, bro.
What if he catch a body on the inside?
Hey, I wouldn't put it past him. The nigga caught a body on the outside.
Right, nobody would expect caught a body. He could stab somebody.
And see, the crazy thing is, I know we're joking about, but we're not talking about the real prison system. But the crazy thing is, these are the scenarios where niggas go crazy in real life, and they like, hey man, and hey, they unpredictable. Like,
hey, look, I don't want people to think I'm insensitive to bullies and this and that, but you gotta. It's another option than to just eliminate somebody. Twist a cap back. Come on, dog. You can't be twisting niggas' caps back, dog.
Hey, chill, bro. See, we talking freely, but Brillo is right. It's like, I mean, we're saying like we're not condoning. No one go out, no one go out and crash out and like try to take someone's life. But as far as like these TV shows goes, it's like, hey, when you really think about it, like, hey, is it really worth it? Hey, just chill, just think about it a little bit, bro, before you go do this shit.
Go live with your mama, man. Like, I'm going to live with my mama. Go to a different school.
Hey, to all my brothers in here, disregard what Brillo is talking about, because you go live with your mama, you gonna be in a group chat, man. This nigga live with his mama. Hell no, fuck that, nigga. Struggle on your own, man. Struggle on your own.
Those are the options, man. Like, dude, I bet he couldn't have got no gun at his mama crib, bro. An illegal gun.
That is true, but we haven't seen his mom yet. We haven't seen how she's living. She might be living wrong too now.
Yeah, man.
Remember. Well, let's say this isn't the Power universe. In the Power universe, yeah, the dads are a piece of shit, but the moms, they like right behind. So we don't know how the BMF world is going to be.
Hit that straight killers, yo.
Let me see if I can.
We straight killers, yo.
That's Kev, bro.
Hey, no matter what anybody says, that nigga Kev.
We straight killers, yo.
Gonna be like,
that nigga Kev don't give a fuck. Like all the other characters we got in BMF, Kanan got to think about it. Remember, Kanan was iffy about $120.
Man, T or Meech don't got a body. T or Meech don't got a body, but little Kev got one.
Hey, that's unfair though, because remember, hey, you remember when Meech was in the shootout, but they can't show Meech like actually killing somebody, so Meech is on the side of the car talking about.